something to hope for and to hang on to. And I think a lot of times as coaches, we don't realize the importance that our overall program or what success will do for the overall program or for the overall university. And the support has been tremendous, and I really feel that it will continue. Our season ticket sales are up. They're still available over at the ticket office. Mr. Carl Pillow, we've got, some great home games. We've got a brand new floor last year that we played on, that we were undefeated on that floor. The Gentry Center is a showplace. I mean, we've had people now that have worked extremely hard, to get the building to look like a building of old, where, you had people coming in and being able to find the correct seats. The entire building has been repainted, and it really looks good over there. And it's been a lot of hard work and a lot of effort from a lot of people, and the building and the grounds crew, to the people like Gerald McRae, who's in charge of the Gentry Center. They've taken pride in doing those things. So when you see that product of a basketball team out there on the floor, Dr. Haney, there's a lot of things that go in that are involved in it. There's been a lot of people, so quote unquote, behind the scenes that have done a tremendous job of supporting this basketball team and supporting this basketball program. And I just want to say, to the people in the Nashville community, come out and support this team. Yeah, well, last year we were Cinderella, but I think this year we're a team that's going to be ranked #1, that's going to have to defend this championship, and sometimes having that support, they're visible at the game, being vocal. Those are the things that help you win a lot of those close ball games, and those are the ones you need to win to repeat as champions.
Coach, looking over that last year's team and the incoming team, why don't you give us some information in terms of some of the players that won't be with you this coming season, and some of the players that will be there, and what has happened to, I think you mentioned earlier that you placed 2 young men in the NBA. Why don't you give us some information in reference to that so that we can sort of keep our eyes open for that?
Well, the players that won't be with us next year, of course, were our captains, Dwayne Wilson, who will be acting as a graduate assistant coach, and Michael Moore, who will also be involved with our program as he's finishing up his degree. Those 2 contributed a great deal. Michael started every game for us, got a lot of rebounds, played tremendous on the defensive end, and was a kind of a mainstay with the program. He was recruited by former coaches before I got here, but he was the only one that had been recruited by the former coaches that stuck it out, and I'm really proud of the fact that he made a great contribution to our program. The players that will be returning are all OVC Player of the Year. Carlos Rogers, a 6'11" center. He averaged 20 points and about 12 rebounds and almost 4 block shots a game. Another all-OVC performer, Monty Wilson, was Freshman of the Year last year. He averaged in double figures in points and about 8 or 9 rebounds. He's just going to be a sophomore. We're looking for Monty to really pick up the slack and even become a better player. Timmy Horton last year was 2nd team all-OVC. Started every game since he's been here at either the point guard or the 2nd guard. A tremendous defender, one of the great work